John, thank you for your testimony. You made my day. The noise that you're hearing is the generator. Yeah. Anyway, John is saying that in 7 months he did not get any gout, and he's doing the carnivore diet. And John, thank you so much. You just inspired somebody else who may be suffering from gout. And they are going to click the photo profile and go to my frequently asked question playlist on TikTok or on YouTube, my frequently asked question playlist tab, Q12 and Q20, question 12 and question 20, how to reverse your gout with the carnivore diet and what can you expect with the carnivore diet regarding gout. But as I was saying in this video that John was commenting on, you can expect, if you suffer from gout, the initial 3 weeks is a little bit difficult because you are going into ketosis, and because you have your high uric acid levels, because you suffer from gout, the ketones compete with the uric acid for excretion in the urine. So you suffer a little bit, but you can use Puricos, can also exercise like John is saying, and you can drink more water. But discuss it with your doctor if you are seeing this video and you have gout or arthritis. As I said in this previous video that John commented on, insulin resistance of the kidneys, insulin resistance of the joints, that is basically gout and arthritis, because what happens is insulin resistance upregulates your uric acid retention on your kidneys. It's not the red meat's fault. Red meat goes to uric acid, but I eat a lot of red meat. Why don't I have gout or arthritis? Because my uric acid secretion is sufficient. But if you are having insulin resistance, then you'll retain too much uric acid. You have to get your uric acid levels under control. Video number 12 on my blog, one of my doctors talk about how dangerous uric acid is in high levels with dementia, with heart disease, etc. Insulin resistance is caused by eating too many carbohydrates and eating unsaturated seed oils like sunflower and canola. But with the carnivore diet, we are reversing all the. Also, something to consider is alcohol consumption. Alcohol absolutely makes gout worse and can cause gout. And another thing that is not talked often about is fructose. Fructose absolutely is bad for gout. And then, of course, oxalates also plays a role with inflammation. Of course, we are cutting out fructose and oxalates. Oxalates are only found in plants, and we are cutting it out with the carnivore diet. So all plant defense mechanisms that causes inflammation is cut out with the carnivore diet. But the main cause of gout is insulin resistance. And as I said, it is mainly caused by eating a high carbohydrate diet and becoming insulin resistant. And of course, if you eat unsaturated seed oils, then it clogs up your cells and you become insulin resistant. But alcohol absolutely plays a huge role in many cases. So if you suffer from gout, you have to consider cutting out alcohol absolutely. If you look at video 105 on my blog, you'll see one of the carnivore coaches go into detail about gout and how alcohol affects it. But she also explains in detail how your body first have to become fat adapted if you struggle with gout and you're going on the carnivore diet. As I said earlier, the first few weeks can be a little bit difficult, but once you pushed past that point, then your body starts to heal. And as I always say, the thing that's going to kill you is type 2 diabetes. It's much more dangerous than gout or arthritis, as painful as it is. And like I said in that earlier video, you don't have a little arthritis. You have an underlying problem, which is insulin resistance. And insulin resistance leads to type 2 diabetes, which leads to coronary artery calcification, which leads to heart disease. So, and of course, calcification, you get calcification in the brain as well. So insulin resistance is linked to dementia, and high acid levels, uric acid levels, is linked to dementia. Go look at video number 12 on my blog, as I said. So it's a matter of having a long-term perspective. Make up your mind beforehand. Discuss it with your doctor, but make up your mind that you really want to solve your insulin resistance, which is the underlying cause of gout and arthritis. With the carnivore diet, we are reversing gout, we are reversing arthritis, we are reversing insulin resistance, and we are reversing type 2 diabetes. But you have to make up your mind and get yourself prepared to really go the distance. And sometimes it's not easy to stick with it in the beginning. And then later on, you can reap the benefits. But you first have to get past the first few weeks, especially with something like gout. It can be difficult, but then it will become better. As John testified. John, thank you so much.